Cadwell Park after the eBay sprint race at round 7 of the Bennetts Superbike Championship here at Cadwell. First podium of the year for Danny Buchanan's Bennetts BMW team. Danny, you fought your way through. You made a bit of an advantage at your restart position on the grid after the red flag earlier on, but it was a long race for a sprint race, but you made your way through and you were on the podium. Talk us through it.
Yeah, it was a difficult race. Obviously, after the incident I had with Tom, I was a little bit more tentative in the second part of the race. And given the opportunity to start third, obviously, I knew I had to just get away with Rory and Brad. And that's what I did. But I kind of felt like there was probably a bit of a monkey on my back in terms of getting a podium. So once I got that now, I feel a bit more relaxed. And obviously, we've got longer races tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that.
And looking ahead to tomorrow's races, you've now got one race under your belt. You've got that podium monkey off your back. What can we look forward to tomorrow? Yeah,
I mean, I don't know where I'm starting yet. I've not actually heard where I'm starting, but I think I'm on the front row, so hopefully I can get a good clean start again, go with the leaders. We've probably got a few weak areas which obviously we see then in the race. But apart from two areas, the Cinetic BMW's been working fantastic, and over the moon with how the bike's been. So shout out to BMW, shout out obviously to Cinetic BMW, because the M1000's been mega. So I'm just looking forward to tomorrow. Obviously 2 long races. I've just got to get my head down and stay clean and have hopefully 2 more podiums.
Congratulations on the podium, Danny.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Finishing second in today's eBay sprint race in the Bennetts Superbike Championship for Cheshire Moulding's FS3 Racing Kawasaki, Rory Skinner. Rory, second time we've seen you stay front row in qualifying with incredible pace, and in the race, second place. Brad seemed to have a little bit of an edge on you, but it must feel good to be back on the podium.
Definitely, to be here twice in one day, it's definitely been a while. So it's nice to be here, and yeah, as you say, qualifying was really good. We felt 1 lap pace was actually really strong, and then through the race as well, I was quite comfortable sitting with Brad. Just, I think the tyres just kind of dropped off a little bit towards the end, and yeah, we all struggled a little bit, but no, to be second at Cadwell Park is mega for me. It's something I never expected to be, but yeah, I'm more than happy.
Especially given how few laps you've done here on Superbike compared to everyone else on the grid.
Yeah, I mean, it's my second year here. I mean, no excuses. We get to do the Friday tests, and I'm up to a speed with which I'm equal with other guys. Just track knowledge might just not be quite on par with the others, but it is what it is, and I've just got to get on with it. But yeah, to have brought it home on the podium, it's as I said to you, I mean, something I never expected to do.
And going into tomorrow's 2 races here at Cadwell, you and teammate Lee Jackson are now equal on points in third in the championship. It's now very close between the 2 of you. How are you looking at that?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. The main goal at the minute is to be in the showdown, and we've still got, I think, 5 races left to go. So yeah, we'll see what happens then. But then the real championship charge starts.
Congratulations, Rory.
Thank you.
And claiming his 4th win of the season in the eBay sprint race here at Cadwell Park for Rich Energy OMG Racing Yamaha, it's Bradley Ray. Brad, you set an incredible pace during the Omologato Superpole, and in that race you managed to get away at the front, keep your cool. How difficult is it to measure how to make a break, because everyone has been so equal so far? It must be difficult to try to judge where to push and how to stay ahead of the rest of the pack.
It is hard, especially in the sprint race, especially obviously with the less laps, and with 12 laps everyone's just going to go as quick as they can. But I knew if I got the whole shot and led almost like the first lap or the first 2 laps, then I knew I could put the hammer down and try and break them. Sector 1 and 2 I'm okay, but sector 3 I was able to gain a little bit of time on everyone. So I just kept my cool, hit my markers, made sort of like a reference lap time that I wanted to do majority of the laps. Lost a little bit of rear tyre towards the end, but no, overall super happy with the sprint race. I think tomorrow's obviously going to be a little bit more difficult with the 280 lappers, but no, I'm super happy with the package, and nice to get my first win at Cadwell.
And of course, going into the race today, Brad, your main priority was to close down the podium points on Jason, who's ahead of you in the standings. You did that, you were on the podium, he wasn't. That must feel good as well. Yeah,
definitely. That was said in previous interviews. These next sort of 6 races for me are just about gaining as many podium credits and try and close that gap to Jason for when we do eventually start the championship towards the end of the year. But yeah, over the moon to get the full 5 points for that. Obviously it's 25 points, but for me at the minute it's only concentrating on the 5. But yeah, super happy to win the race, and obviously to gain 5 points on Jason.
Congratulations, Brad, the fastest rider around Cadwell Park ever, and our race 1 winner.
Not bad,
here.
is it?
2 more to come tomorrow here from Cadwell Park. Watch live on Eurosport 2 and on Discovery Plus. And we'll see you tomorrow,
Thank you very much.
Brad.
Cheers.